Friends, here there are some more important directions. Some more directions or some more formulas involving in our physics. First one is sin C plus sin B is equal. Sin C plus sin B is equal. What is the formula? 2 sin C plus B by 2 into cos C minus B by 2. So this is the first formula. All these formulas, mathematics all these formulas will be derived in first year trigonometry concept, intermediate first year trigonometry concept. But in for BIPC students, compulsory you should know the formula. You should by heart this formula. Okay. Sin C plus sin B is equal to 2 sin C plus B by 2 into cos C minus B by 2. Second one, sin C minus sin B is equal. Sin C minus sin B is equal to 2 cos C plus B by 2 into sin C minus B by 2. This is sin C minus sin B. Here the only functions are reduction. Sin C plus B by 2, cos C plus B by 2. Here cos C plus B. And third one, cos C plus cos B is equal. Cos C plus cos B is equal to 2 cos C plus B by 2 into cos C minus B by 2. And fourth one, cos C minus cos B is equal to 2 sin C plus B by 2 into sin C minus B by 2. Okay. And fifth one is important. Cos 2a is equal to what value? 1 minus 2 sin square a. Already it is discussed. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a. Or this implies from this relation sin square a is equal to 2 sin square a this point, cos 2a this point, 1 minus cos 2a by 2. So this is sin square a is equal to 1 minus cos 2a by 2. Okay now, then it is 2 sin square a cos 2a 1 minus cos 2a. Already here 2 is a multiple, that is the by 2. Cos 2a. Next again, cos 2a is also equal to 2 cos square a minus from this cos square a is equal to what is this value? 1 plus cos 2a by 2. So cos 2a is equal in terms of cos 2a is equal to cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a. From this relation, sin square a is equal to 1 minus cos 2a by 2 or cos square a is equal to 1 plus cos 2a by 2. And second one, what is the value of sin 3a? It is one important. There is only one problem in second year physics regarding sin 3a is equal to 3 sin 3a minus 4 sin cube b. దీని నుంచి sin cube a can be written as sin cube a is equal to 3 sin a minus sin 3a by 4. Sin 3a is equal to 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. From this sin cube a is equal to 3 sin a minus sin 3a by 4. Very very important. Remember this point. Sin cube a is equal sin square a means 1 minus cos 2a by 2, cos square a is 1 plus cos 2a by 2, sin cube a is 3 sin a minus sin 3a by 4. Okay. Here there is one another relation. Properties of triangles. Or see one example here. Example. Find the values of the other trigonometric functions if first one sin theta is equal to 3 by 5 but here theta lies in first quadrant. Second one, cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here theta lies in second quadrant. Third one, tan theta is equal to 3 by 4 and theta lies in third quadrant. In each case, find the values of the remaining trigonometric functions. Okay? Easy picture. First given sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. Make this triangle, right angle triangle. This is theta. Opposite side, hypotenuse, and the remaining must be 4. If sin theta is equal to 3 by 4 means sin is positive. Also, this is theta lies in the first quadrant. In first quadrant, all the trigonometric functions are positive. So therefore, what the value of cos theta? From this value, cos theta is equal to 4 by 5. Distance is by hypotenuse. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay? And second one, given cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2 and theta lies in second quadrant. Here also, this is theta. Magnitude cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. Cos theta means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is 1. Hypotenuse is equal to 2. And what is the opposite side? Side square plus side square is equal to hypotenuse. So this side should be equal to root of 4 minus 1. Hypotenuse square minus side square is equal to remaining side square. Root of 4 minus 1 is equal to root 3. Okay. From this, what is the value of sin theta? Sin theta from the diagram, sin theta is the opposite by adjacent, hypotenuse. Root 3 by 2. Is it positive or negative? Because it is given theta lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant, sin side has positive. So sin theta is plus root 3 by 2. And tan theta is equal. Tan theta in second quadrant, tan is negative. Minus, from this angle, tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Minus root 3 by 2. And also third one, tan theta is given by 3 by 4. It is the triangle 3, 4. Compulsory the hypotenuse is equal to 5 cubes. Right? And in the third example, theta must be lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant, remember only the tangent. Remaining sin theta or cos theta, all these are negative values. Negative. Sin theta is equal. Opposite by hypotenuse 3 by 5 and cos theta is equal. Adjacent side by hypotenuse 4 by. Okay. Are you understand? In this way, you can find whether theta lies in which quadrant. In that quadrant, which trigonometric function is positive or which one is taken as negative. And suppose it is given sin theta. Opposite and adjacent sides are given. Then hypotenuse is equal to, calculation is now suppose it is A, B, C. In any right angle triangle, hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. AC square is equal to 9 plus BC square is equal to 16. 9 plus 16, 25. The AB square. Then AB is equal to root 25. Root 25 is equal to 5. Okay. Right. Pause. See here, my dear friends. There are two important formulas regarding to trigonometry. Last two formulas here. First one, properties of triangles. First one is sine. This is a triangle, and angle in this is equal to capital A. This angle is equal to capital C, and this one is equal to capital A. Length of this side opposite to angle A is equal to small a. Length of this side opposite to angle B is equal to small b. Length of this side opposite to angle C is equal to small c. According to sine rule, it is remember that A by sin A is equal to B by sin B is equal to small c by sin capital C. capital A, capital B, capital C are the angles of the triangles. Small a, small b, small c are the lengths of the three sides of the triangle. Small a is the length opposite to capital A. Small b is the length of the side opposite to capital B. Small c is the length opposite to capital C. This is called as the sine rule. And second one, cosine rule or cosine formula. According to cosine rule, first one, cos A is equal. What is the capital A? This is the angle between these two sides. Angle between these two sides. Cos A is equal to b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc. This is the formula for the determination of capital A angle in terms of the side lengths BC small a BC. By knowing all these side lengths, we find the value of A. Cos A is equal. Or from this, how do we write out the formula for A square? B square plus C square minus A square is equal to 2BC into cos A. This is taken this side, 2BC cos A. Again, minus A square taken this side and this value taken that side. So the A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. Minus 2BC cos A. Similarly, cos B is equal. So the mark right. A one BC A by BC. B that means cos A square plus C square minus B square by 2AC, or from this B square is equal to A square plus C square minus 2AC into cos B. And third one, cos C is equal to C. Here B A number B and C. B A and C. C number AB. A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB, or C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos. So these are the properties of triangles. Remember these points. It is also proved by using Lagrange vectors. Cos A, cos B, cos C. These are also important. These are derived in the trigonometry in first year mathematics. Okay. Thank you.